Welcome to another episode of Robbie Comics. My name is Robbie, and these are comics. Today I got some pretty cool comics in the mail. We've got pretty much a job lot of one series and one for my Strange Tales collection. So we'll just quickly fly through those. So for the Strange Tales, we've got Strange Tales 187. Pretty nice copy, as you can see. There's a little bit of color breakup in the top right corner here, but everything else looks pretty nice. So yeah, a really nice front cover. Looking forward to reading that one and adding it to my Strange Tales collection. And the next load of comics, they're kind of in mixed condition. Some are pretty rough, but I've pretty much got them just for reader copies, and you don't really see these kind of comics coming up very frequently, especially not in a big job lot. Well, I say big, it's like, I don't know, like 10-ish comics, but you don't really see these ones coming up very often anyway. But these are all the from the Where Monsters Dwell series. So we've got issue 1 here with the Cyclops. This one's pretty good condition, although a little bit of rusting down here by the staple, but a little bit of a page bend there, but yeah, that's pretty nice. We got this one, issue 3. Again, pretty good condition. I think this one's probably my favorite front cover. There's a lot of action going on in here, which is really fun. And if you've ever seen the film Them, which is about giant mutant ants, this just reminds me of that. This one is in pretty rough shape, but it's issue 14 with the Green Thing. He just looks, yeah, I just love the really sort of cheesy fake Swamp Thing / Man Thing in there. Dude's obviously doing drugs of some kind. so yeah, it's pretty fun. Typically I run out of bags and boards, so this one's in the one it came in. But yeah, it's kind of some weird space plant thing, issue 18. Again, not in too rough condition. We've got issue 20. This one's in pretty bad shape. You can see all the damage done to the front cover. But again, yeah, issue 20. Strike Clag. It's really cool. This one's probably the biggest one in this little collection. A first appearance of Fin Fang Foom. Annoyingly, so this is an example of making sure you look at the photos before you buy. Because I looked at this one and thought, oh, it's actually in really good condition. But then when I got it, someone had gone over this in pencil, so they'd written like monsters in the text in pencil. So I've managed to rub some of that off. In doing so, I've managed to rub a little bit of color off here, which is annoying. And there's a bunch of damage to the spine. It's still intact and it's still in one piece. There's nothing missing there. Still held together with the staples, but yeah, I mainly got this collection for this book, for the key, but having a look at it now, it doesn't look like it's in as good as condition as I'd hoped, but never mind, it's still awesome to add to the collection. Again, you don't really see these books coming up that often, so I'm always happy to grab a bunch of them. Then we've got issue 22, Electro, not the Electro from Spider-Man, just a weird golem-y type thing. This one's probably one of the better condition ones as well. There's a little bit of rust around this staple, but a little bit of a stain here. But apart from that, it's actually not that bad. So yeah, issue 26. None of these will be going onto my store. These are all ones that I'll be keeping just to add to my own collection, to add to my my Strange Tales, my Journey into Mystery, all my like ghosty stuff and spooky stuff. This will just go in that kind of box. So 30. You've unleashed the thing in the black box. Kind of like looks like another Swamp Thing character with a toad face. I don't know. One thing I like about these books is just there's lots of different stories in there. It's not just about that one monster on the cover. It's about, there's like 3 or 4 stories in these in total, which is always fun. Issue 33, Trag, the thing that stalks the subways. Always hot with that alliteration. This one's kind of fun as well. Issue 34. I love, like when I first saw this, like these just look like teeth to me. So they just look like they've got buck teeth, like slightly pointed buck teeth. Well, I'm thinking they're supposed to be like pincers, but And the final one, I nearly had I was nearly like, oh, is this like an appearance of Werewolf by Night issue? So this is Where Monsters Dwell, issue 36, and this guy looks like he's like the Werewolf by Night, but I had a quick flick through this, and obviously the front cover is looking at like the missing link, right? So this character is that missing link character, and in there, so on the front cover he looks like this. In the actual comic, he looks nothing like this at all. I'll quickly show you. Right, so that's the missing link from the front cover, right? And if we look in the actual comic, that's what he looks like in the comic. It's so dumb. So they've just not really, and it's not like it's a different character either. If you flick through all of this, like we've got an undersea story with mermaids, right? And then we've got some weird octopus story as well. And that's it. So there's nothing in here that matches that front cover, other than this missing link dude on the in this first story. That's like a good, that's better there. So he's not like this crazy werewolf-looking dude on the front. Just love it. It's so dumb. All right, so there we have it. 13 Where the Monsters Dwell comics and 1 Strange Tales. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the support and love I've been getting on the channel. It's awesome. As always, if you like what I'm doing, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Please comment on what you're collecting. I'd love to hear what you guys are collecting. I've got lots of awesome comments from the giveaway video, so I've got lots of recommendations on there, so I'm looking forward to maybe cracking a few of those out. Yeah, as always, peace out and stay crispy.